Hello, Professor. The first point our group made is that the media follow the general story formula. Now, what is the general story formula? Well, the general story formula are common pattern found throughout the movies. It is consists of exposition, conflict, rising action, climax, falling action, and last and finally, the resolution. This is important since the media consumer found it interesting. It draws the audience attention. The general story formula can be found among Oscar-nominated films. Oscar-nominated films are the highest award any film can get. I believe this is interesting because from the beginning of making movies, or telling stories, or fabricating stories, they follow this formula and somehow draw our attention. The second point our group made is that media have risks similar to businesses. Media producers compete against each other for our attention, for the audience attention. Media producers try to produce their media oriented around the consumer. I believe it is interesting because the media producer applies various techniques to decrease their risks. One of the techniques is to adapt their media to the changing public taste, or what people like, or what people don't like. The LGBTQ community and the variety of race in the media is a really great example. Before, LGBTQ is viewed as strange, and it is not shown in the media. Now you could see LGBTQ people everywhere in characters in the media. The third and final point that our group made is that media have huge influence on the audience. Audience follow what the character in the movie does, and they tend to follow their favorite character. Now this is important since media producer needs to carefully monitor every part of their media. If the character does something bad, then the audience will also follow. However, it is similar to a double-edged sword since if used in a good way, people will follow the character and also do good things. A really good example of this is smoking. Before, smoking is viewed as mature and cool. People around the world smoke because they believe that it is cool, as they seen in the movie. Now it is viewed as bad and bring negativity, since all the villains smoke, or all of the character who does bad stuff smoke. Therefore it is viewed as bad, and also brings negativity, which leads to people smoking less.